Earlier in the newscast, the city of Chicago will soon require proof of vaccination to visit restaurants, bars, and gyms.
Some in the restaurant industry are welcoming this new requirement, even if it means more work for them. Others are skeptical. Mike Lowe live in the Andersonville neighborhood with more. Mike?
And Ben, that's exactly right. It is both a burden and a relief to restaurant owners in Chicago. On one hand, they'll have to have a staff member checking vaccination cards and IDs. But on the other hand, they will also have a consistent rule now all across the board for every restaurant and bar in the city.
As I've said throughout the pandemic, we will leave no options off the table when it comes to protecting the safety and well-being of our residents.
When the mayor announced a new public health order at City Hall, the corner of Clark and Randolph,
there's no denying that we are in a fifth wave of COVID-19.
It didn't change much 10 miles away at the intersection of Clark and Balmoral.
Personally, it's not going to make a big difference in my life, us being required to ask for vaccines, because we've been doing it now for a long time.
Mark Lieberson is the owner of Replay Restaurant and Bar in Andersonville and a number of other Northside venues. He's been requiring proof of vaccination at his restaurants and bars since August. He says the city's new health order brings consistency and clarity to all of Chicago.
I think the consistency of a requirement really does make things a lot easier.
The order requires anyone aged 5 or older to show proof that they're fully vaccinated for indoor dining, indoor fitness, and indoor entertainment and recreation venues where food or beverages are served. The president of the Illinois Restaurant Association issued a written statement on the new requirement saying, quote, "Chicago's hospitality community is in a very fragile stage of recovery. Throughout the pandemic, the industry has prioritized customer and team member safety above all else, and the IRA strongly supports vaccinations for everyone to mitigate the spread of COVID-19. We encourage all diners to please lend their cooperation, respect, and kindness to the employees working to comply with the new mandate during these challenging times." Today at the Yellow Rose Cafe in Jefferson Park, customers say they agree with the new mandate.
I've been vaccinated, I had the booster.
I think everybody should get their shot.
Make sure that safety comes first.
And staff members say they welcome the new mandate, even if it creates extra work. It keeps them working.
We need to stay open. There is no way we could shut down the restaurants. There's no way for any of us to survive.
And back at Replay in Andersonville, there is a hope that the latest surge in cases and the new requirements that come with it will be the motivation for unvaccinated people to finally get their shots.
I'm hopeful that we can all come together as a society and do what's right and not have it be an issue. But in the meantime, while it's more difficult, and yes, it's a burden, and yes, it's an expensive burden, it's better than being closed.
And tonight, the mayor's office says that restaurant and bar workers will not be required to show proof of vaccination. If they decide for that option, they will then have to be tested on a weekly basis and, of course, wear masks while they are interacting with any customers. And this all takes effect on January 3rd. Reporting live this evening in Andersonville, Mike Lowe, WGN News.
All right, Mike, thank you. The Secret Service is